how to screw your corporate company out of hundreds of hours of productivity. I'm going to show you how. To begin, we have, at my job specifically, you could have Motorola, but here we have Kenwood. So we have a Kenwood walkie-talkie. And what I want to do is I want to have my phone, and I want to be able to play music off my phone. That's not a good phone, but I'll be able to play music off my phone and hear my radio at the same exact time. But if they hear my phone playing, they're obviously going to know that I'm playing music. Therefore, what I've done is I bought a K1, which is Kenwood connector microphone. We come up here, you have your microphone, and then you have just your basic earpiece, like every single cashier you've probably ever seen has. And what we've done is right here, disconnected the wires. And what I've done with those wires is I've put a Serisonic audio combiner / mixer down. So the reason why you can't use a splitter is because it's not made for taking two currents of like electrified signal and combining it. That's what you need an audio mixer for. So this mixer is passive, therefore you don't need electricity to run it. I think it's kind of powered off of your two other items. So what this has is it's going to have an in, and an out right here. So what we want to go out is an audio. We want audio out. And then right here, we want this to be the walkie in. Here's both of our channels. You have channel 1, channel 2. So we have walkie in, and then right here we want our phone to go in. But you're going to be wearing that on your hip. Your employer is going to say, that's kind of suspicious. Why is there a cord coming out of his phone? Well, that's where we get around it. So right here, I'm going to have a Bluetooth dongle connected. That Bluetooth dongle is going to connect to my phone. So therefore I can turn this on to, let's say, 75% store walkie-talkie. I want 25% of my music, because I still got to do my job, you know. I still got to hear my coworkers whenever they're calling for me. But therefore, now I can wear my earpiece, have my phone in my pocket, and still listen to when my coworkers need me. That is how to fuck your corporation over out of productivity. The nicest of my soul. I'm going to show this to the public, and I'm not going to trademark it. I'm not going to do anything, because first of all, I don't know who else is going to do this, because it's pretty bulky, I'm not going to lie. But if you like your music and you feel like you don't have enough hours in the day to consume the information that you want, like myself, this is perfect for you. So right here we have our K1, plugs into the walkie. Come up here. We solder this together right here. We used, for my walkie, it was blue and green wires. And then we took, as you can kind of see here, our red and copper wires. We just went ahead and passed here. And all I did was I twisted them together, duct taped them, so I know I'm going to have to go back and do that. And then right here, you have your channel on the left, your channel for the right. And then this is for mono or stereo, because there's a stereo plug here, but we don't worry about that. We don't need it. Right here's my Bluetooth dongle. We're going to say, oh, well, that's cool and all, but you have to recharge it. Well, you have to recharge every fucking pair of headphones that I believe you own. So, don't worry about it. And then it comes out of here. It takes both of the audio signals. These are the two in. This is the one out. It takes our audio signal, comes and it passes through the mic. And it goes into the earpiece. While your mic is still getting its signal all the way from here, from this red and the copper wire, coming out of here straight into your mic. So therefore, you can still say, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing my job. Copy.